How are you? Oh, wow. Wow, thank you so much. Oh my God. I'm great. If you want to say I'm good in Japanese, you could say Kamehameha, by the way. I'm really good. Oh my God, Bugmaster, that's insane. Cry for happiness. Hey. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm so happy you're here, Cry for Happiness. Hey, everybody. Wow, thank you all for coming. That's. Hey, Lena. Oh my God. That's nuts. Hello. Wow. Pugmaster, thank you so much. So, we're talking about Avatar today, huh? Yes. We're talking about Avatar in the best way possible. I'm actually mind blown about this. Oh my Pugmaster, that is crazy. Oh, cry for happiness. I really appreciate that. Um, so guys, I wanted to actually start off by really giving credit to this artist. The guy who made this, his name is Lennox Commission, and he is an exceptional artist. I my camera isn't that good, but literally every hue in this is a piece of paper. He made this through something called pointillism, and it's called the Tupacalypse. It is mind-boggling how talented this guy is. And he actually gave me his Instagram to give you guys. It's Wizard Hands Art on Instagram. And if you go there and you want to buy any of his paintings, anything, if you say my name, Travis the Sibling, he'll give you 10% off. Like, I'm so excited. Also, Samurai Jack, I'm going to talk about that too. Samurai Jack reminds me of like a shonen anime. That's a good point. That's a really good point. I never thought of it as a shonen anime, but I think you're right. That artist has my respect. That must have. You have no. It's literally just every piece of this is just, it is madness. Like, wow. He is so talented, and he has so many prints like that. It's, guys, go check out his Instagram, please. Pick 3 or 330. What do you mean? Not gonna lie, say this painting is amazing in Japanese. Detroit. You are hilarious. Yeah. You ever see any Chinese anime? I'm not quite sure. I am not sure if I have Teen Titans themed anime inspired. Somewhat. I actually feel that way in some respects, Christian Murray. But I actually wanted to talk to you guys about this topic because I checked literally four completely different dictionaries, and they all essentially say the same definition. Anime is a Japanese style. That's it. From Webster, a style of animation originating in Japan. From Dictionary.com, a Japanese style of motion picture animation. From your dictionary, a style of Japanese film animation. And you know what that means? Hey, Infinite French Fries, hey! You know what that means, guys? Avatar The Last Airbender's anime. Actually, there's so many American cartoons that are just anime. Do I consider RB an anime or not? I do. If you want to say I am Travis in Japanese equals Kagi Bushino Jutsu. Yeah, it's crazy. Just from strict definition. The Haitian creation! Oh man, hello. Oh, I love you. Oh, thank you, Blicky. I love you too. Thank you so much. Who do you think is more powerful, Goku or Saitama? I did a whole live about that. Go to my YouTube. I've gotten all my anime off you. Wow, that's amazing. That really means so much to me. I'm so happy I can just give people anime that they really connect with. It really means the world. What's up? Oh, man, I'm just excited. I'm excited about talking about this picture. I'm excited about this topic. Yes, he is the best, Travis. Thank you so much. Sorry I didn't see that stream. Oh, it's perfectly fine. Any stream that I do, I just put up on YouTube. So even if you miss it, it's perfectly okay. I have anime on my list from you that I plan on watching eventually. Oh, wow, nice. Like which ones? Wait, so even with those definitions, Avatar is still anime. Christian, yeah. By definition, because it takes from the animation style. And what blew me away the most about even doing this research was that some scholars believe that the only reason that the West has this feeling that Japanese anime, specifically just anime in general, has to be from Japan, that actually came from something called Orientalism. And it was to really belittle the Japanese people. And it was America purposely portrayed anime in this way. Are we screen recording today? Yes, we are screen recording today. All of this is going to be up. So America purposely... Oh, thank you again, Pugmaster. America purposely portrayed anime to the country as this thing that is specifically from Japan, solely from this kind of place of trying to belittle them, trying to make it seem like, oh, this form of art is from this undeveloped nation, and we are taking it and we're taking this style and we're making it better because we are an advanced civilization. Erase the Promised Neverland, and like I said, Megalobox, a few more I can't think of. Wow, Pugmaster, thank you so much. Have you seen A Silent Voice? I have. A Silent Voice is Trap Kage. Oh my god. Oh, double salutes. So good to see you, man. Cry the intro was made by a Japanese duo. What intro? I think I'm missing on something. I rewatched A Silent Voice today. Yeah. I need to... Hey, Diamond Drill, how are you? Yeah, A Silent Voice is definitely something to rewatch. It's so powerful. For like the 10th time. What for like the 10th time, Owen? I'm sorry. Did I miss it? Teen Titans. What about Teen Titans? If it's anime or not? The intro is definitely anime. That was... I think the intro was sung by... Puffy Amiyumi. I think that was the name of the band that sang it. I'm so excited for those webtoons, man. I came late. Did you already get into the topic? Yes, a little. Essentially that the definition of anime, the strict definition, it means a Japanese style of animation. So that means that anything that America has produced with an anime style can specifically be considered anime. I started watching Demon Slayer and wow. Yeah, Demon Slayer is crazy. It is such an incredible anime. I feel like you and Trap Kage are kind of similar. Trap Kage is his own animal. He is... The kind of list that he does is so much more dynamic than mine. He also raps incredibly well. I do not rap. I do not rap. He has so many different elements to his page. So I don't think that we're really similar. In A Silent Voice, the manga shows how much more Ishida's life goes downhill. Really? It goes even more downhill than in the movie? What? But the shows are less deep and more childlike. When it comes to anime, if you're saying if it comes to anime, Dilly, I disagree. I feel like some of the most profound stories are told in an anime form. I'm gonna have to read the manga then. Look at my rap. Yeah, Sakura is cool. JK, she smells like... Hey, Mimi Funny, how are you? When it comes to American cartoons. When it comes... Oh, yeah. American cartoons are definitely on the weaker side. We just do recommendations but different approaches. Yeah. Trap Kage, yeah, definitely. I think even the way that you show your recommendations, your anime, you show it in front of you instead of behind you. You just have an entirely different approach. I kind of look up to Shoei. That's my next live. Why Sakura is not trash. Haitian creation, you're gonna have a real argument on your hands for that one. To say Sakura is not, to really defend Sakura not being trash, is that's a toughie. That's tough. I think that even just from a character perspective, her development, it's weak. They really wrote him poorly. They really wrote Sakura poorly. Do you like the 3D in my style? What do you mean the 3D in my style, Diamond Drill? Oh, I'm going to do it? Hey, Dilly, Trap Kage, you're my favorite. Oh, wow, thank you. Yeah, Trap Kage, again, I cannot praise that guy enough. I respect him so much as a content creator. He is so good. Wait, how is Ghibli American style? Ghibli is not American style. I disagree with that. Although Sakura is not as fleshed out as she should be. Exactly. She's a poor character, just even from a writing standpoint. I just think it's hard to defend it. All of y'all are dope. Ah, thank you, Trav Kage. I appreciate it. Someone else said that. My bad. That's okay. Two things. I just started Fire Force and I'm loving it. Two, what is the painter's name again? Oh, the painter's name is Lennox Commission. And you could find him at Wizard Hands Art on Instagram. Again, fantastic. It's Wizard Hands Art on Instagram. You're right, but she is not trash. Haha, but that's for another day. But Tenten and Hinata are worse. 10-10 definitely. I actually think Hinata gets beat up way too much. I feel like she is so powerful. I have to eat dinner, but I'll be back. Okay, Spoopy, I'll be here. No problem at all. Facts, Tenten and Hinata were more useless than Sakura. I agree with Tenten. Tenten... Also, Ino was completely garbage. I think Ino was probably the worst ninja in the show. Anna the Weeb. Hey, Anna, how are you? If anime is Japanese style, does that mean that American style animation from Japan is not? Anime is Japanese style. Does that mean that American style animation from Japan is not? I'm going to answer that in a second. Do you mind if I draw you in one of my vids? You're honestly such a... Wow, Cry for Happiness. That would mean everything to me. I love that so much. And if we're just going to go by the... Oh, Pugmaster. Incredible, man. Thank you. Wow. Oh, my God. If we're going to go by the strict definition... And again, I found this from 4 different dictionaries. They all say the same thing. That anime is a Japanese... Wow, Pugmaster. Oh, wow. That Japanese is... that anime is a Japanese style of animation. And that's it. So if there's other countries that are duplicating that style, then for all intents and purposes, it is anime. Oh my God. Pugmaster, that's crazy. Do you like 3D's animation style? Diamond Drill, I feel like that's such a good question. Wow. I feel like I've seen many 3D anime that have not pulled it off, but at the same time, I've seen anime that are 3D that have done a good job. God Eater is one of them. Oh my God. Pugmaster, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Oh my God. Wow. I'm so sorry, guys, for missing questions. Have you seen Kengan Ashura on Netflix? It's pretty good. I haven't. I was pretty nervous to watch it, honestly, because it is 3D, and I've seen it done poorly so many times. But I have seen it done right. Like in God Eater, there are certain other anime. Pugmaster, unbelievable, by the way, unbelievable. I appreciate you so much. I'm sorry, guys, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, there's a lot of anime that have done it wrong, but 3D animation, it can be good. It can be. But I'm always afraid to give it a chance. Best character is Goku Uzumaki. I was gonna get into God Eater, but I'm not sure. God Eater is a fantastic anime. I just have to warn you though, if you do watch it, it does end in a cliffhanger. A very, very large cliffhanger. One that has me still waiting. Like, all these years later, I'm still hoping for a second season. Berserk was trash in 3D. Yeah, I agree with that, Dilly. Berserk was, when they redid Berserk in 3D, it was terribly written. Berserk CGI, it just left me with, yeah, same. Sour taste in my mouth. Thoughts on Seven Deadly Sins? Seven Deadly Sins to me is a very solid anime action wise. I think the action in it is absolutely good. But there is some problems with the animation in later seasons. And one of the things that I believe holds back Seven Deadly Sins immensely is the character of Meliodas and just how this kind of relationship between him and Elizabeth, where he just gropes her randomly, I feel like it holds back the entire anime. This constant sexual assault kind of relationship that he has, and it turned me off personally. I know people that haven't been turned off from it, and I can understand that certain people acknowledge and accept that you've got to stop. Hey man, what's going on? I acknowledge and accept that some people are perfectly fine with the tropes of anime, and that's one of the tropes where people just get groped. That's something about anime that a lot of people just endure. But the kind of degree that it's done in Seven Deadly Sins is so distracting, and they made it such a key part of Meliodas' personality. It's unbelievable. Crazy, hi, hey, Casey. Oh my God, good to see you. Really good to see you. What are you talking about? I'm talking about Meliodas from Seven Deadly Sins. Hey, you've got to stop. Yo, what's going on? My friends made fun of me when I told them I watched anime. It got worse when I had anime merch on. Anime Toast, I'm so sorry. You know, I was actually afraid of wearing anime merch when I was growing up because I was afraid of getting that kind of blowback. And it's just a shame that anime is still, even now, even though there's so many popular anime in the States, even after Barack Obama went on stage and said that it is a fundamental part of youth's lives, talking about anime, people still have that kind of disposition about it. It's just a shame. Anime was my freedom and my safe place. Same. LMAO, I don't tell any of my white friends I watch anime. you, you should give it a try. You should give it a try. Favorite comedy anime? I probably have to say the first season of Konosuba. Thanks, Obama. Exactly. Thanks, Obama. I grew up watching anime without knowing it's anime. You know, me too. I didn't really think of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Shaman King as really anime when I was growing up. So I understand you there. Anime is a part of my life now. Same. Have you watched Koro Mukoro? I don't believe I have. I'm going to put that on my list though. Have you watched Orphan? I don't think I have. I don't think I have. Eri Goes Rar. I don't think I have. It blows my mind that people will watch Marvel but make fun of anime. Exactly. Marvel will make multi-billions of dollars. And it's about heroes, comic books. But the Japanese version has that kind of blowback. And again, that goes back to Orientalism. And the whole reason why we even see anime as specifically something that has to be from Japan, it comes from this Orientalism sentiment that America has had since the early 1900s towards Japanese animation. Favorite Ghibli film? That's such a good question. I'd have to say Howl's Moving Castle. I really liked Howl's Moving. Shizzle Mac, the TikTok Hokage. Ah, you have blessed this stream, man. Thank you for coming, bro. I'm so happy to see all of these creators. Shizzle Mac, Hazy. You guys are so great. Oh, Ghetto Otaku, hey, what's going on, man? Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. I saw you followed me, bro. You're great. I'm friends with the Discord Hokage. Who's the Discord Hokage? Go to Otaku. Nani? That's exactly what I'm saying. Haruhi Suzumiya. Ghetto Otaku. I am the worst with the actual Japanese names. I know that already. I get points off for that, but I'm not sure if I've seen that. But I'm going to. If I saw a picture, I think I'd be more familiar. This guy's spitting deep facts, guys. Pay attention. Christopher Joestar? Christopher Joestar? Everyone in Konosuba has big. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah. It's an old slice of life. Oh wow. Interesting. I need to get more into slice of life. I feel like I've had my foot in the door with slice of life, like real life, and I was reincarnated as a slime, but I need to just refine my knowledge about all the different types of slice of life anime. The TikTok Hokage back. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's great to see him. That's my girl. She can play a mean guitar. Oh, you haven't heard of Christopher Joestar? He wears a do-rag and watches tons of slice of life. Oh, wow. Hey, his stand is OP. Who's the strongest anime character ever in your opinion? That's so hard to pick. Travis, you should come to my school and educate everyone about how amazing anime is. For real, if your school invited me, I'd love to do it. Shiz. Have you seen Demon Slayer manga? I haven't read the manga. I've only unfortunately seen the anime, but I'd love to dive into the manga. There's only a handful of manga I've actually read, unfortunately. Tanner Lewis, wow, thank you so much. It's oh, you call Ghetto Otaku Christopher Joestar? Oh my God. Ghetto Otaku, please DM me some great slice of life anime to get into, man. I would love to just enhance, widen the palette. God knows. God knows, I feel like I missed something. Haruhi in a bunny outfit is amazing. Are you talking about oh my God, I think I know what anime you're talking about. Oh, right, but she's not my favorite. I've always been insecure about anime because my family hates it, so I can't ever talk about it. Cloud Dreamer, I am so sorry. And I completely understand, it's still a thing here where people look down on it. And I think it's a mixture of a lot of factors, not only the Orientalism that comes from the United States toward Japan, but also the history of animation in America in comparison to the history of animation in Japan. If you look at the early 1900s, from the first animated character, Felix the Cat, who was this black and white cat that was pretty much slapstick comedy, all the way from Walt Disney, Looney Tunes, and then you look at anime, you look at one of the first international animes to ever be released, which was Astro Boy, the kind of plots are in completely different realms. America has this long-standing history of not trusting animation styles with deep plots, and anime does. I mean, Astro Boy was released in the 50s, 1952, and it took, I'm talking about decades, for animation to actually hold some kind of serious topic. The concept of adult animation didn't even come into the consciousness of America until the 80s with The Simpsons. Kind of want to make you, Shizzlemack, and Ghetto Otaku into one big Naruto fan art. That would be so cool. You and art, yeah, that would be cool. Wasn't Lion King derived from anime? Yes, it was Kimba the White Lion. Yeah. So technically Lion King is also anime, I guess. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya is the name. Oh, I'm going to look into that. I'm going to have to write that down. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya. Hey, thank you, Ghetto Otaku. I'm definitely gonna look into that one. Have you seen the Demon Slayer manga? That guy who hates, I have not. I'm so sorry. Have you seen Fate Heaven's Feel? That's a good question. I haven't yet. I haven't. And you know, it's interesting. Out of all the Fate series shows, that is one that I've really heard was just a complete home run. So I have to give it a try. With the Fate Stay series, there's a lot of hits and misses. Lots more misses than hits. I get hated on because I like Sword Art Online and it makes me sad. Owen Barron, I'm so sorry about that. It's very interesting. I think Sword Art Online gets a lot of hate really because of a couple of seasons, honestly. Because it used to be just embraced and loved. And I think it had maybe 1 or 2 seasons where it was very slow. Very, very slow. It felt kind of meaningless. But later on, it really picked up. So I really do hope that things turn around and people start to embrace the anime again. There's 2 parts of Heaven's Field, 3rd part coming soon. Oh, okay. I'm going to wait until that comes out and then watch all of them. Sorry, I don't understand. Hello, fellow weeb. In bed with your mom. Hello. My favorite character is Simba. And Travis, how you been? Started Hoseki no Kuni, Land of the Lustrous? No, I haven't. I'm sorry, Chief Weeb. SAO Season 3 is very underrated. That's interesting. I think Season 4 is underrated, but I might be mixing up my seasons. Organic Artist, what are my thoughts on Dr. Stone? Dr. Stone, in my opinion, arguably is an anime that has done something to me personally that no other anime has really done. And that is, it took very real, very factual information about the real world, about science, about physics, about civilization, and it made it very entertaining to watch. So you can literally learn about the structures of molecules, how to make antibiotics, so many things from watching Dr. Stone. It's incredible. Code Geass, a masterpiece. Ghetto Otaku, it is such a masterpiece to me. I did a review of it on my channel. I love that anime so much. You ready for Tower of God? Trav Kage, oh my god. It is about time they gave this manga an anime. Dr. Stone is god tier and legitimate. Yeah, they taught you how to make cola. And it was interesting. It's something that you want to rewatch and rewatch again to really learn from it. Dr. Stone did something that no science class that I've ever taken has ever achieved. And that is make science so interesting you want to rewatch it. Dr. Stone light bulb scene hit me in the feels. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of scenes in Dr. Stone that hit me in the feels. Bro, I love your content and you're so right. Oh, Silent HH, man. Oh, he did a great video on that. He did a great video on that anime. Have you seen Katekyo Hitman Reborn? I haven't. That's one of those anime that I constantly see, and I'm just like, oh, I'll get back to it later. It's okay. What's your thoughts on Don't Mess with Girls in a Dungeon? It was okay. To me, it's okay. It's a okay anime. I could definitely understand people being fans of it. I'm watching through Bleach, but I'm thinking about dropping it. Owen Baron, I completely understand that. I think Bleach is an anime that Bleach is an anime that has so much potential because the action scenes in it are fantastic. And I do think the plot is very interesting. But the fillers for it are just unforgivable. There's actually a whole season of just filler. So I completely understand wanting to drop it. When They Cry, my favorite horror thriller. Oh, When They Cry, that's your favorite horror thriller. Hiroshi. I don't think I've seen that horror thriller, Ghetto Otaku. It sure is. What did Shizumak say? I'm sorry, guys. I'm losing so many comments. Schools definitely should have anime classes. Did you know that Bleach wouldn't be made without the creator of DBZ? Really? I did not know that. That's an interesting fact. LO, which if you skip filler, that's like 80%, but just skip it. That's true. You could just skip it, actually. You really could just skip it. Anna the Weeb, have you watched Ponyo? I haven't watched Ponyo yet. I have not. Have you seen the MHA movie? No, and it came out a couple days ago. I am completely messing up. Darker Than Black. I did see Darker Than Black. I like Darker Than Black. I want to get into Black Butler, but these toxic shippers are scary. Don't let them scare you. Black Butler is a solid anime. Have I watched Black Clover? Yes. Yes, I have. I definitely think that the animation and the plot in it are good, but there are shortcomings. Specifically, Asta bothers me as a character. I at least when I watch the sub version, I feel like his personality is kind of grating, but I do think that it's a really good anime. Season 3, I meant whole of... Yes, Alicization is fantastic. Alicization is such an underrated season of Sword Art Online. I think that's when it really started to pick up again. Who's stronger, Sasuke or Naruto? I'd have to go with Naruto. And I'd have to make a long... There's such a... I don't even have enough time to go into why. Classroom of the Elite is actually S tier, almost God tier if continued. Ghetto Otaku, I feel like it's God tier already. I love that. Even without, it deserves that second season. It needs one. But man, I really do like, I feel like on just season 1 alone, it's made such an impact on the anime community. From all of my videos, one of my most watched videos is my recommendation for watching Classroom of the Elite. And there's so many people that resonate with it. I just feel like we have to put it up there in God tier. Bro, the main character in Classroom of the Elite is amazing. It is. He definitely is. So all of you people, Code Geass is based off the Holocaust. Know your anime history. Anime Toast, you're right. There's blatant symbolism. One of the main rebels in Code Geass, he wears a Jewish Star of David on his jacket, and there's so much symbolism like that throughout it. Joel Gear, first episode had me on top of my teeth. Thor's from Vinland Saga is bad at... Yeah. Thor's? Oh my god. Thank you so much. I did not know that. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, Anime Toast, you did a great job with that fact, man. Thank you. Have you seen Mob Psycho? Owen Baron, yes, I have. I think the next video I'm going to do is going to be an explanation of the plot of Mob Psycho. I absolutely love it, and I feel like it really stands out among anime specifically for the animation style. It kind of resembles to me One Punch Man with just how dynamic and vibrant the animation is. What about Parasite? Parasite the Maxim, Lani Hai, is one of the greatest anime of all time to me. It's one of my favorite animes of all time. You should watch favorite sports anime, Haikyuu, Ace of Diamond, any others? My favorite sports anime, this is probably a cop out, but my favorite sports anime is Hajime no Ippo because boxing is a sport. But I haven't gotten to Haikyuu yet. I did like Yuri on Ice. I did think Yuri on Ice was really good, and I was shocked at how good it was. But I haven't watched Haikyuu yet, and I need to. Is Ace of Diamond good? I'm thinking about starting it. You know, I want to start it as well, just so I could diversify my anime palette, because I just haven't watched a lot of sports anime. Is Avatar considered an anime? Lani Hai, according to the definition of it, yes, because it is an animation that takes from the Japanese style of anime. So it is by definition anime. But because of certain sentiments of America toward Japan, it made Americans feel like anime can only be from Japan. Ace of Dim is so good. Oh, Haitian Creation, you've seen Ace of Diamonds. Nice. Aladdin and Meliodas have the same personality. Oh my God. Manding Omena, oh man. I'm gonna have to address that because that's such an interesting point. Ace of Diamonds is literally amazing. It makes you feel like you resonate with the team. Oh, I have to see it then, guys. Maggie, have you seen it? Maggie's amazing. But Trav Kage, I know you're a fan of Maggie, but someone just said that Alaji has the same personality as Meliodas. And thinking about it, I feel like in a way, there's definitely similarities. Because he does grow people. But I felt like Meliodas did it in a way where it was way more aggressive and way more consistent. Like if you watch Maggie Labyrinth of Magic, the first season of Maggie, you almost forget that he does that. He does it literally in the first episode. There's a brothel scene, and he doesn't really do it much after that. Clannad After Story. I haven't seen Clannad yet, Ghetto Otaku. I'm so sorry. I need to. That's on my list. Son HH, same, but I actually watch baseball because of my dead grandpa. Oh, Owen Barron. Wow. Have you watched Hinamaru Sumo? I think I know what you're talking about. Is that the anime about there's a main character and he's trying to start a sumo wrestling club in his school? If it's that one, yes, I do, and I actually do like that one. If Slam Dunk got a remaster, that is a heartache waiting for you. Oh no, Ghetto Otaku, no. Oh man. I. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to that. You should watch A Tale of Memories. That anime will twist your mind and make you depressed. Oh man. Those kinds of anime terrify me. Yes, reboot of Slam Dunk would probably slap. How to learn with animes. Dr. Stone body cells at work. You know, Anime Toast, I've heard that before. Cells at work? I've heard glowing reviews about that, and I need to watch it. Have you seen the Ancient Magus Ride? Yes! Oh my god, who said that? Owen Barron, yes! So few people talk about that. That is such a gorgeous anime. I love that anime so much. And Anahona, Plastic Memories, Angel Beats. I've seen Angel Beats, and Angel Beats wrecked me. Plastic Memories was one that I'm afraid of. Anahona is another one I'm afraid of. Can you recommend a depressing anime? Angel Beats. Excuse me, guys. Angel Beats for sure. Extremely, extremely depressing. I was emotionally mangled by the ending of Angel Beats. Is Death Parade better or worse than Zodiac War? Much better. But they're in different tiers. Juni Kaisen Zodiac War is an anime specifically about action. If you want to just see from start to finish just brutality, that's the anime for you. But if you want to see something with depth, a really captivating story, twists and turns, that's Death Parade. Erased is probably the best 12 episode anime I've ever seen. Yeah, it is. When I made my Ghetto Otaku, when I made my best short anime list, Erased was the one that I had to give it to. I've never been that emotionally moved by an anime. It was absolutely staggering. Made in the Abyss is pretty depressing. You know, that's another one I keep skipping. Oh man. Anna the Weeb, did The Promised Neverland make you cry? Because that anime made me sob. You know, honestly, it didn't, but it did tug at the heartstrings. Especially and you know, between us, especially that scene where the child is whistling and it's that same tune as that other character. That was heart-wrenching. Have you seen Terraform Mars? Trap Kage, no one talks about that. Yes, I have seen it. Oh my god, oh man, that anime is crazy. Erase ending was so fulfilling. Ghetto Otaku, I completely agree. It was absolutely fulfilling. And a lot of comments on my video about it, excuse me, a lot of comments on my video about it pretty much said that people were so dissatisfied with the ending, and I couldn't disagree more. I felt like it was very real and grounded. That it almost made the characters even more profound that it ended that way and not the way we wanted it to end. How do you feel that Demon Slayer won Anime of the Decade? Personally, you should have went to Attack on Titan or Hunter x Hunter. AKA Preoms, that's an interesting statement. How do I feel about it? I feel like I can understand the criticisms of that choice, that Demon Slayer is a very, very young anime. So to say that something very new should get Anime of the Decade when over the last decade we've had classics, just classics produced. I get the tension toward that decision. At the same time, my stance on Demon Slayer is that it is going to go down as a classic. The animation style is absolutely mesmerizing. And the plot, how the plot is carried out by the characters, the character development, there's so many layers to it. I do think it is deserving of that kind of slot just from how it's shown what anime can be. You know, we've seen so many great anime, but I do think it carved out its own lane, and it is deserving of a title like that. Rosario Vampire was amazing growing up. You know, I've heard of that anime, Ghetto Otaku. I just haven't seen that either. And I know it sounds like I haven't seen so many anime, and that's why I love my channel and I love you guys so much. Before I made this page, I really thought I saw a lot of anime. Like on my page, I think I have about 40 reviews right now. 40 reviews. And I've seen hundreds of anime. But every time I put out a recommendation, I just get another anime that I just haven't seen, or I've skipped, or I forgot to watch. And it's opened my eyes to just so many different stories that I wouldn't have known without you guys. So I'm just so appreciative of just all of you and this community. It means so much to me. Mitsu Shogun, oh man, you're here. Hello. Oh, I'm so glad you're here, man. Same, I thought I did too. I've seen about like 300, but people tell me some I haven't seen. Yeah, it's crazy. Sup, sir? Oh man, it's good to see you, man. It's crazy. Like, I almost felt embarrassed that I never heard of Duroro until I did my page on here. When that was suggested to me, I was like, okay, I'll give it a chance. And the fact that it was just that mind blowing, that unique and interesting, the animation, the plot, the characters, there was not an episode I throw away that I missed. That it's like, wow. I get comments where people say I've given them great anime that they've resonated with. But in reality, you guys given me so much anime that I've resonated with, and it's life changing. Speaking of Dororo, have you seen Dorara? Honestly, a spectacular anime. I've always skipped Dorara. I tried watching a little of it, Ghetto Otaku, and I feel like I'm always lost. I just need to sit down and actually, from the beginning, watch it. Because when it came on TV, it was always out of order. And that's something you need to watch in order. I was always confused by it. Anime toast. If you want an anime to cry to, I'll watch The Silent Voice. I saw it. I saw The Silent Voice. It was so moving. Viking Sky. Have you seen Akame ga Kill? Yes, I have. Uh, Akame ga Kill is a very solid anime. It is. Um, I had certain quarrels with how it ended, but it's a very solid anime. What is the most what the F anime that leaves you speechless or mind blown? Mandingo Mana. Taboo Tattoo. Wow, you know about Taboo Tattoo. That's another one, Trap Kage, I thought only I knew about. Yeah, I've seen Taboo Tattoo. Wow. That's a wow. And the most what the F anime I've seen? That's tough. I've seen some weird ones. Um One of them is Banana. It's a it's an anime called Banana, and I I kid you not, guys. It's one of the weirdest animes that I've ever seen, and I think the entirety of it is like 10 minutes. Like every episode is like 2 minutes. Please watch Makui When the Promised Flower Blooms. It made me so sad that I became numb for days. Wow, I am scared. I'm gonna have to give that a watch. I'm scared though. I'm scared. Strawberry cosplays, hey. Um, but the most what the F anime I'd have to say is Banana. And Banana is an anime literally about an alien cat that is also a banana that has come to Earth to meow. And that's the whole plot. I kid you not. I watched it from beginning to end. That's it. And the funniest thing about this anime is that the narrator spends every episode just asking this cat banana hybrid, are you really a cat and a banana? That's the whole show. What's your favorite OP? My favorite OP would have to go to. It's hard. That's hard. There's so many good ones. I love Samurai Champloo's OP. I love Maggie, Labyrinth of Magic OP. Love it so much. Excuse me, guys, for 1 second. I love the I love the Maggie Labyrinth of Magic OP. I love the Bungo Stray Dogs Season 2 OP. Mob Psycho has the best opening. Mob Psycho has such a unique opening too. You see, it's just so hard to actually pick, you know? Maggie. Tribe Kage, you and I are here. Maggie is one of the most underrated anime ever made. Easily. Which anime Bungo Stray Dogs? Yeah, Bungo Stray Dogs. I would literally play that in my car. And Maggie, it's something that I would just listen to on a loop. It's just the first season OP is so good. OP2 and 8 go hard though. Have you seen Madoka Magica? I don't believe I have. I'm really sorry. Have you seen Domestic Girlfriend? I've heard of that. And again, that's one I keep skipping because the trailer of it is so it's so weird to me. Oh my god, yes, say it for the people that can't hear it. Yeah. The Maggie the Maggie OP is easily just so good. I have to go. No, if you're still here in 40 minutes, I'll definitely be back. Oh, cry for happiness. I really appreciate you coming. I don't think I'll be here in 40 minutes, but I really appreciate you being here. There's a new 2020 anime called Toilet Bound. You know, I've heard of that Anime Toast. I need to watch it. I really need to watch it. Anime has to have Japanese culture within it to be an anime. Michael Glover, I disagree. It's a certain animation style, at least by definition, by just pure definition. It's an animation style. So anything that incorporates that particular style technically could be considered anime. Via Online, hey, I haven't seen you in so long. It's been ages. How are you? Y'all hyped for that Avatar live action on Netflix? No. Say it ain't so. They're doing. Finally made it back to 20 lines. Via Online, I appreciate you so much. Oh, guys, where are my manners? Follow Ghetto Otaku now. Follow Ghetto Otaku. That guy he is a cultured weeb. Please. That guy is great. Follow Via Online. She's a great cosplayer. Trap Kage, follow him. Such an amazing creator. He does anime recommendations. He raps insanely well. I really, really, really respect him as a creator. Please follow Haitian Creation. I don't know if he's here anymore. He's a fantastic creator as well. Now, don't get your hopes down about Avatar. The original creators are making this one. Wow. LOL, what about One Piece live action? Yeah, Ghetto Otaku. Hey, thanks for joining again. What about One Piece live action? I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. You know? But again, I don't trust Netflix with live action. Not after what they did to Death Note. Death Note was egregious. So when I hear that they're doing Avatar: The Last Airbender, when I hear that they're doing One Piece, I'm terrified. Anna the Weep, have you watched Charlotte? Yes, but so long ago, I need to rewatch it in order to explain it. But it is a great anime. Rurouni Kenshin live action, what do you all think? I haven't personally saw it, but I've heard that is one of the best live actions out there. Charlotte was amazing, still kind of hurt me. Yeah, I vaguely remember the ending, and it was just, it hurt. And I have such a reservation about doing anime that are sad, because I've always left that experience of watching it mangled, and I don't want to give other people that experience. Don't be scared, bro. It's actually not that intimidating. All right, Misa Shogun, I trust you. Okay. Alita Battle Angel is the best live. Okay. Hey, I didn't even. Yo, when I saw that, when I saw the trailer, I was like, I'm not trying this. Bro, I'm a finna cry. You're my idol, and you responded so many times. Anime Toast. Wow. That stuff like that, that really touches me, man. That really touches me. I must warn you, though, you'll probably get addicted. Oh, okay. All right, Mob or One Punch Man? Oh, God. These comparisons, guys. I want to tell you guys something. Anytime I'm asked to pit two characters against each other, especially if they're both very overpowering, it always gives me anxiety, because the way that OP characters are written, it makes it so impossible to actually measure what they can take. And I feel like that's what makes us that's what makes that debate last forever. And I don't know. I've always had an anxiety about that. That and also picking what my favorite anime of all time is. I just can't do it. There's just too many. Who's stronger, One Punch Man or Mob? Ugh, I can't. I can't. Haha, I gotta run, man. Amazing live. Haitian Creation, thanks for stopping by. Wow. Lil Nick, thank you. Oh my god. Wow. Who's your favorite anime character in Maggie? I'd have to go with. I'd probably have to go with. Wow, Lil Nick, thank you. I'd have to go with Allergy for sure. I really like Allergy. I just love. I like him. I like him. Let's see. Oh, Allergy is my fave, but Sinbad is crazy, Trap Kage. He is. And it's sad. I feel like we've never actually seen him completely try his best. So I feel like that's still something I really need to see. How many animes have you watched? I only watched about 20. Anna the Weeb, if I'm being very honest with you, I'm not quite sure. It's definitely in the hundreds. It's definitely in the hundreds. I think I can safely recommend at least 100 anime to people. And I think that's also why I slowed down on the recommendations, because I don't want to run out. I don't want to run out of anime that really connected with me that I could tell you guys. So I've just been doing other forms of content that still do mean a lot to me. Are you going to watch JoJo Stone Ocean? That's the name of it. Oh, absolutely. I'm a huge JoJo fan. I know that it gets a lot of hate, but I love JoJo. If you haven't read the manga, Sinbad is insane. Oh wow, I haven't. I've only seen the anime. I need to. There's so many manga I need to read. Have you seen The Lost Village? If so, what's your opinion on it? Owen Baron, I have seen it, and it's good. Also, I was asked earlier if I've seen Somali in the Forest Spirit. I have. I did a review on it. It is such a beautiful anime. It is such a tearjerker. I just love how it was done, how it was written. I love that entire story that there's this golem, and the golems live for a finite amount of time, and their entire purpose is to protect the forest. And what happens is the golem finds something in the forest, and it makes it actually go against its only function in order to help this particular thing that it finds. And that kind of plot, the way it was written, how it was fleshed out, is just incredible. Please notice me. I'm a weeb. Yes, I notice you. I see you. I'm so sorry that I haven't seen your other comments. It's hard to keep up. I don't like Baku's character on My Hero Academia. Lonnie High, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I completely understand that. Solo leveling is the truth. Yo, snatch your wallet. Yeah, definitely. Guys, it is favorite MC. Mine's is Lelouch. That's a great main character. I love Lelouch of the Rebellion. My favorite main character. This is going to be the last question, guys, and then I'm going to have to go. My favorite main character. That's a tough one. There's a lot of anime characters I really love. I probably have to go with I probably have to go with Edward Elric. I love Edward Elric. I feel like his story, he's a part of one of the most well-written animes of all time, in my opinion. Well, you know what? I do like. You know what? I'm gonna have to go with Thorfinn. I'm gonna have to go with Thorfinn actually. I don't feel like I've ever seen a character development like I've seen in Vinland Saga Ghetto Otaku. It's what they've done, the kind of psychology that they dive into when it comes to Vinland Saga, it is so it is so deep and profound and incredible. So I'd have to go with Thorfinn. I just love that journey and how they did it. But guys, yeah, Vinland Saga is the greatness. Today was my first live with you. I hope to be in more. Oh, Owen Barron. Thank you. And guys, I'm about to go. Just tell me, did you guys like this live? Did you like this format? Do you like this painting? I really love great live, bro. Keep it up. I didn't like Villain Saga. No, Anna the Weeb. No. Great live. Thank you, Manding Omana. I really appreciate that. Soul Eater OP2 is great culture live. Ghetto Otaku, coming from you, that really means a lot. Yes to all the above. Oh, buy online. Loved it. That guy who hates loved it. That's amazing. See you, bro. Mitsu Shogun, thanks again. Thank you all for coming. I'll send you a culture diverse rec list. Ghetto Otaku, I'm gonna look out for that. And guys, again, you could find this artist, Lennox, at Wizard Art Hands on Instagram. Anything that you want from his store is 10% off if you use my name, Travis the Sibling. This kind of artwork is amazing, and I am so happy on pretty much the end of February, Black History Month, I could shout out an amazing Black creator. You got, I in bed with your mom. Wait, I have a question. Oh, sure. What's up? What's up in bed with your mom? Do you like Eki anime? I'm gonna have to. I'm neutral. If I'm understanding the term Eki anime properly, I think I'm neutral. I'm going to have to look up the definition of Eki because I feel like I might be misremembering what that means. Real quick question: what's your opinion on the Yu-Gi-Oh series? Bro, this was raw. Really great live. Thank you. Oh, Joel Gear, thank you for coming. And really fast, my opinion on Yu-Gi-Oh! I feel like during my childhood, it had such a deep impact on me, and I loved watching it growing up. I had the cards too. I had Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! But I think upon rewatch, I see how bad the dub was, and I see just how many pitfalls it had. The Black Wizard King. Oh man, you came just when I'm signing off, man. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. I hope I see you next live. I love your stuff. You're such a great anime creator, bro. I really appreciate your stuff. Guys, also follow the Black Wizard King. He is a great anime creator. He does fantastic stuff on his channel. But yeah, with Yu-Gi-Oh, I'd have to say that there's a lot of pitfalls with it. I think the dub on rewatch as an adult is terrible. It's terrible. It's all good, man. I'm gonna catch you. Thank you. Of course. Take care. But not a fan of the dub. I have so many on the cards. Yeah, the card game is still fun. Please answer my question above, please. Oh, sure. What is your question? I'm so sorry. I think I lost your question. Can you say your question again? I love your lives. I'm totally drawing you for a vid. Organic artist, I'd appreciate that so much. That is the highest compliment anyone could give me, that they'd want to draw me. What is Bungo Stray Dogs about? Mandingo Mana, I don't have time to explain it. I'm so sorry. But on my page, if you just scroll down, you will see it. I did a whole explanation on it. But guys, I'm going to have to go, and I'm really sorry. This was amazing.